Let's talk about building your team. Now, this is something in business that everybody gets a little bit worked up and scrambled up about. But let me tell you something. Solo entrepreneurs are not your billionaires. Get that in your head. Starting a business, starting off by yourself is fine because God put that in you. Once you find out what you're called to do, your vision, I'm telling you, go back to my vision video. Your vision is big enough that God is giving you. He's so amazing that He didn't just give it this vision for just one person to just do it. Visions are usually huge. They're big, especially if they're from God. And if they are from God, it takes a team to carry it out. Look at the 12 disciples. God died on the cross. So many things He had to walk through. He walked through with His team. Had He not had the team, it would have been a little bit different. Still would have got done. Might have took longer. But let me tell you something. If Jesus Himself knew, come follow me, so I can carry out this vision, also we have to understand to tell someone to form a team, come follow me, because God has given me the vision. Now, let me give you some steps in building a team, because I know this is the hardest part. People's like, I don't know who's supposed to be called to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to build a team. Start real simple. Quit overthinking it. Who supports you all the time when you ain't even ask them for support? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it just people that you just randomly see on Facebook? Those are usually the best teammates because they already believe in your vision. They're already sowing seeds. They're already encouraging you and motivating you. Now, sometimes it ain't family because family sometimes don't support. It sometimes could be somebody that you love and you see, but you really don't really talk to the person. Or it could be somebody that you talk to all the time. You just never know how it's going to go. But if they're already following you without you even asking them to, chances are they're supposed to be on your team. Other people you have to think more about, and God will give you wisdom to see who's supposed to be on the team. So you think of, okay, I have a video business, and I know some people that are into video. I know somebody that's into video, but they don't have the desire to make a business. Perfect person for my team. They're into what I'm into, but they don't have a desire to make a business out of it. So they're not as busy as I am with my business and building my video business. But I know somebody that has an interest, and by them building with me, they can also build their business. So that's the mindset you want with building your team. You can bring somebody on that has the same gift as you, but maybe not be ready to build a business. But understand, as a business owner, you become a coach naturally. So as you're building people on your team, they're going to grow, and you want them to grow. And you want to make, of course, the contracts and make sure that's all clear in building your vision so that no miscommunication will be there. Even Jesus said, hey, come follow me. And He told them the benefits and everything with it. So tell everybody everything up front before they come following you. And then as they follow you, there might be an opportunity for you to coach on them and train on them where they can eventually start their own business. If they want to stay with you for 10 months, 10 months contract, 1 year contract, 10 years, 10-year contract, just keep it renewed and keep the communication very, 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 very clear. Because there's going to be a time where you're going to have to go to your cross, go to your vision, where it's going to get to a level where disciples could change or fall off, or there's going to be a time where they're ready to depart. Don't have your hard feelings about them departing. Okay? But at the same time, just look at the life of Jesus and His disciples. There was a Judah. There was ones that betrayed it. There were ones that backstabbed. Now, I'm not trying to say you want this on your team, but be prepared for this. I'm Ebony, your spiritual business coach. I definitely want to make sure you build a good team. If you want to sit down and get more coaching and consulting on team, I have packages for you to go ahead and purchase that. But in this video, I should be, I said we because I know it's a team of us, but I should be helping you build your team where you would stop saying I, say we, like you just heard me say, and your team will be built and you will be blessed, because a team means corporations. A team means more dollar signs. A team means you're duplicated. So quit thinking that entrepreneurship is supposed to be one-on-one. I'm scared to get burnt by people and all those different mindset blocks that you have about building a team. And think of team. Pray, pray, pray that God sends you those people and you see. Okay? Don't close your eyes in building a team. Don't shut people down that you say they don't look like me or don't think they're supposed to be on my team. A team is going to be a beautiful thing if you let God lead you, have wisdom, do your research and do your homework, and before you know it, one person is working with you, 2 and 3. A virtual assistant is always key. What is a virtual assistant? Someone that virtually follow up, email, and do things for you. An assistant is somebody that just whatever you need done needs to do. That's the number one thing that people need on a team. I'm building a team here and I'm trying to help you. That's the number one person you're going to need. The second one can be all the different, you need to look at, I'm building your team, right? You need to look at every job that you do in your company, and that becomes a job description. Just because you're the one following up with emails, you're the one making calls, you're the one making products, you're the one selling the programs, you're the one doing the marketing, the advertisement. All of those things that I just named are all a disciple. They're all a job description. So you're doing those things, but at a certain time when you're ready to build your team, all of those become job description, and that's who you need for your team. Because you're saying, what do they do? What do they do? And I just named those things. What you're doing by yourself as a solopreneur, look at the things that, hey, if I was to not do that, or the morning time do that, and do this and do that, those are your job descriptions. Write down all your job descriptions so when your team members come, they know exactly what they need to do. Write out your contracts. I love Google Form because that allows you to do questionnaires, and that allows you to make contracts really at the on your phone, fingertips. Build those things. Prepare for your team. Prepare for those positions. Some positions are paid. Some positions are commission-based. Some commissions are some teams are volunteers. Some are exchange services. Have all that laid out in business planning before you bring people onto your team. Okay? You can do this. You can build an amazing team. I promise you can. It seems impossible and it seems hard, but it is so worth it, and you can do it. Let's sit down one-on-one and get more practice in building a team. Ask me questions. This video is definitely going to help you. Definitely go back, rewatch, take notes, and build your team for your corporation. Let's boss it up, CEOs. I'm Ebony, your spiritual business coach, and I am here to help you in every area. Let's build your team.